Hello there. Ah, hit myself. My knee. Twice. Oh my goodness. Oh, clumsy. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. Hi guys. Welcome to the second stream since the last week. Oh, am I going to be nervous or all over the place? Probably less, I hope. Oh my goodness. I will give some time. It says excellent collection so far. We shall see. We have the cat in the back. Um, I think we're live. Okay, and we're gonna have a fun. We're gonna have a Friday stream, as I asked you guys where do you want me to stream. So it's gonna be Fridays. I'm very. I don't know. I did not expect to be that tiring this week, but I guess it was. And I have more stories from my amazing live slash driving experience. Um, so far so good, right? It's no like the connection is fine. Last time was too much energy. uh, yeah, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. We're gonna be fine, right? But yeah, I'm still excited to be here for all of you guys. Today we're gonna do. Let's just get into this. We're going to do this little monkey man. Am I transitioning? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, monkeys again. I know, I'm very original. I have to do these as a set for my website. So I already did the 2D last time. Again, I'm very sorry I was all over the place. I was so excited. Now I'll be less all over the place, I hope. The stream current bitrate is 2000. This is again the same message, and I don't know why. I tried to lower everything, and apparently it didn't go well. So I apologize for any buffering. I think it's the internet connection with me. But maybe next time I can. Did I stop this? No. Maybe next time I can figure out the connection. Maybe I can boost the connection or something. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit tired-ish sounding like. I do got my coffee. It is 6 p.m. Imagine. And the cat is with us. For anyone coming in, I know you can't see the cat, but the cat's with us. She just loves the couch. It is on the couch. The blanket. So she's loving that blanket. Where is it? There you go. There's the cat right here. Ah. Can't really zoom in on the cat, but anyway. Okay. So the plan is simple. We're gonna try to create the 3D models, the 3D icons. Am I on the right screen? Yes. The 3D icons. Why I'm so nervous? Every time I stream, I get this. Whoo! Well, hello there. Why? Why I cannot chill? Do you guys? How many of you stream? Have you ever tried streaming? Don't. So yeah. Yeah, yes, it says warning, but whatever. I will not look at it. I'll just not look at it. I will look for comments at some point. Yeah. So yeah, the plan is this. We're gonna make this roughly the same. And I'm trying to do a CEO on my website, and I figure that I need to do a bunch of pages, and these are just the UI elements, if you want to think about them that way. So this is the stream technical part of the stream is this, and the rest will be. I'm going to get my driver's license. Seems like forever. Well, no, it's actually in the. And yeah, I've been going to the driving license thing for a while, and I figure that what I discovered more about my lovely instructor, I'll be talking about life stuff, right? You don't mind. I'll be like a broken radio in the back of whatever you guys are doing. So if you have any questions or you don't want to watch this, that's okay. If you have any questions, write them in the stream on your I guess right yeah. Anyway, how many minutes I wasted with this? I don't know. Five is good. 5 is good. Anyway, we're using Blender. I realize I haven't used Blender in a while. And I will try to replicate this. The animation here is very simple, so I don't know if I will be able to export this by the end of this stream. I don't know how long will be the stream. I'm kind of home alone. Yay. And I had a really long week, so we'll see how long I will stream. And yes, okay, I will stop talking now. I was, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? Maybe don't talk about maybe scope. Yes, I heard you well and clear. So I did this yesterday. Yesterday was like I need a thumbnail, and this is like this. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay, maybe I'll move this in. I don't know if this is visible enough. I think it is. It's really good. Yeah, so next week I'm planning to not stream on a Friday. Why is this not turning? Oh. Because hopefully by next week I will go on those I don't know, it's like the test, the Raycon test thing, right? For the driver's license passing thing. With the questionnaire, I need to do the questionnaire because I think Sam and the questionnaire thing is like no 45 questions. Some of them are very very dumb. I don't know who made them up. Some are very 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 smart. But I want to just be done with it. So they gave me like the next open hour, which is on Friday. So fingers crossed. And this is one part of the test, right? Then you gonna get the driving test, which I don't know if I should be worried about that with this driving instructor, because today I had a lesson again, and before me there was this girl, this kid, senior. She's a senior, and I don't think I have seen her before. And yeah, she seemed very stressed. And and then the grandpa, I will call him the grandpa. Okay, my driving instructor, I will call him the grandpa. He's not my grandpa. Thank God. But he wanted to. He left her. Left us in the car. English every day. And he went to get something from the nearest tire shop, and then we have to switch, right? So I go to the driving seat, and then I turn around like, hey, how was it? You doing well? And she was like, oh well, it was so stressed. She was so stressed. Why did I speak? That poor thing, and yeah, it can be stressful. She was like, yeah, sometimes. She said something very interesting. Cause she was like, I'm on the whatever hour, like by the end of it, 20 something hour. Cause you have to like have test one or something. I don't know. I'm taking my driver's license, you know. I don't know how many hours I need. And she was like, I'm thinking to have extra driving lessons, but not by this instructor. Like, yeah, I can understand that. He's a little bit stressful. I guess with the age, or I don't know. What we shouldn't be judging, right? Literally just judge the person. Oh my god, terrible I am. Um, I'm looking at the live thing. I'm looking at the warning sign. Oh my goodness. But anyway, when she said that, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can see that. I don't know if I will be doing that. I'm not quite sure. Like, I'm driving with my dad on the weekends. Is he a better teacher? I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's a man thing. I don't want to say it's a man thing, but for whatever reason, there's this weird relationship with the person driving with the car. Don't make it dirty. Don't do it. Do it. Oh my god! If it will, if have something happen, it will break. Ah, and you're like, it's a machine, bro. It's supposed to, it's designed to be driven, not to keep it under a glass ceiling thing. Oh my god, yeah. So I think I can see that in the instructor and my dad at the same time. So I'm guessing it's some men maybe are a bit more attached than they should be to their cars. That's you heard that first. I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking my extra lessons with my dad. Probably tomorrow or the day after. Hopefully, I will be ready. Which I have no idea when is the why I'm moving this. When will be mine the other one? But it's what I'm trying to say. It's been very stressful this week. Ugh. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't be talking about driver's license people thing. I did find out that the instructor that apparently I chose, well, I didn't. That was the one. Anyway, Loki racist, that person. I can't excuse him for that. I feel like I have a line, and some of that when it comes to discrimination, let's say topic, it's I can't get behind it. He was telling a joke, and then he was saying another joke that was kind of offensive to women as well. So fingers crossed. He did stop screaming to scream at me, which is nice. And wait, here, yes. So we have improved. I think I have improved of not being screamed at, which is great. Anyway, monkey. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna animate is the button. So I don't like how I did the tail, and I might redo the tail. The cat is there. You cannot see it. Can you see the cat? No. Anyway, the cat decided to snuggle before me starting to scream. I had one shirt that had no hair, so I had to change. A lot of cat hair. I don't know. How many of you have pets? Cats or whatever pets you have. Dogs. Squirrels. Do you have squirrels? What did I do? Nothing. Literally nothing. Speaking about my driving's experience, I didn't do anything stupid. Okay. Today I was going on a roundabout, and it was one of those roundabouts where you have to, if you're in the roundabout, there's a sign for you that you have to not stop but look to your right if someone is coming, and if someone is coming, you have to let them. So yeah, I did that. But I did it with slightly turning my head because there's nothing that will stop the view, let's say, so you can see the whole road on your right. So I did this, and I'm slowly moving, trying to get out of the roundabout. And then the person, the amazing grandpa, goes, "You didn't turn. What are you thinking?" When did you? Oh, so I learned not to get into a arguing with him, which I don't know if it's helping. Like, yeah, okay, I didn't look. I guess I don't know who it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, yeah. So I have this monkey. Focus. Keys. I don't like the tail, so we might just get rid of the tail. I'm not gonna do the fingers, I think. And so I don't know. Overall, I think it's the my covering anything there. I think overall it's fine. We're not gonna do the emojis, or maybe we can do emojis. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, how are you guys? I forgot to ask. Apparently, I'm nervous. I'm sorry. I talk too much. I know. There's constant beating of my heart. I'm like, why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? I don't know. People are watching, nobody's watching. Two reasons, right? Someone's watching or someone's not watching. So I'm like, eh. But yeah, I'm looking forward this week to just chill. Last week I spent the whole Sunday on the couch. It felt very nice. I'm thinking to repeat that this week. I'm gonna hmm. I'm gonna remove the button. I'm gonna hide the button, and I will start do this. I'm gonna subdivision this. We're gonna not touch the bodies. Mirror this, and then mirror that, and the ears. And I'm gonna leave. Yeah. We're gonna apply the modifiers, and then we're gonna merge everything. I'm not gonna try to do this exactly, right? Because I don't I don't want to. But it's a simple shape enough. Also, I don't think I'm that skilled yet, so let's not give extra pressure on myself. And let's start with the hands. Controlling J. I don't know if this is gonna be a tutorial as stream or it's gonna be a mix. Okay. Hopefully, it will be interesting to watch, and I will hopefully give you enough information for you to find useful. Today I got like a negative feedback. No, it's not negative, but remember that time? Yes, not yes, the last week. That I was talking about. I had this interview with a job company, and now when I think, today I was talking with my mom. Now when I think about it, the whole interview process with this particular company was maybe 3 weeks, in which they didn't tell you the payment from the get-go. They were not willing to pay you for the job that you have already done, and the job itself, the test that you were supposed to do, was 2 minutes of animation. So any aspiring animators watching this, don't do this. Like, don't get behind job interviews like this one. Either you have to be very desperate, or you wanna prove yourself, which is nothing wrong if you're just starting out. And I'm not saying, oh my goodness, and I'm not saying that that it's a bad thing to try to prove yourself for let's say a position that you want, right? But in this case, where there are lots of unknowns, a lot of questions, it's just not worth it, because you end up wasting time instead of applying to other places, let's say. Not because I wasn't applying to other places. Actually, I wasn't. Yeah, I only applied to one yesterday. So yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer. Um, but I guess they got someone better, so moving on. I don't know. Like, depending on the situation, but now the way I am looking at it, it's more like, well, it's kind of that loss in a sense, because I do feel confident in my knowledge and in my skills, and I guess I didn't go well. It didn't go well with, oh, what do you like to do in your free time? I'm like, I don't know. It's been like 3 weeks for you trying to give me the job without saying the main stuff about it. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I applied to jobs because I love to do that. Oh, come on, come on. Uh, anyway, moving on. Any questions? No? Okay, I didn't stop talking. Maybe that's why. I don't know how to get over the nervous part of this whole streaming thing. Any suggestions? Leave them in the comments. I will be looking at them. Some point. But yeah. I guess in those situations, I continue with the job thing. You know how people say there are plenty of fish in the sea. This is despite of the topic. Usually they use this for something about the dating. But I don't agree that only in that sphere of like, oh, there's plenty of fish. But when it comes to jobs, because there's no feelings attached to those, right? It's a job. You go there, you do your job, you do the best you can, right? Sure, you can say that, but when it comes to to the to the oh my god, I can't speak, to the heart matter, right? To your inner compass, if you think about it, the heart can be your inner compass. It's just usually people who say that, I don't think they ever felt strong feelings towards another human being. So their defense mechanism goes, oh, I am better than, oh, I can hit, like, I'm above these things. So anyone will go like, bro, girl, doesn't matter. It's kind of very, I don't know. I don't get it when it comes to this topic. But when it comes to the job thing, like, it's okay. There are plenty of jobs out there. Right? No? You don't agree? Okay. Or I'm trying to cope with it. I don't know. We are trying to do this. I'm not gonna, as I said, I do want to make a video. I keep saying that every, I think since even the previous streams, right? I was saying that I'll make a video, but I feel like I need to make a tutorial, or I need to finish the dog, the pen holder thing, not aching my hair. So hopefully, if I don't think I'm gonna do it next week because my driving instructor drink every time I say driving instructor. The grandpa, he was like, you need to um what's I keep like this week I keep forgetting Bulgarian words and I keep forgetting English words. My brain was just like I'm trying to translate but I'm not translating. And then recently I read somewhere, no, I heard, I was watching a podcast, there we go, that's where when I heard that they say that ideally you don't want to translate from one language to another language. And I'm like sitting here like but what about the translators? They're different, apparently. So when you thinking in a language, just stay in the lane. Now my brain is just thinking in Bulgarian and in English. And guess what happens? Nothing. That's what. Well done. Whoever said that, no one said that. um. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is like next week will be my brain will be fried, and hopefully I'll pass the exam. Hopefully, the questions on Friday. And the only thing I will be thinking about will be the actual driving exam. But the way my instructor, every time I say drink it, coffee or whatever, he's like, I noticed that he's trying to gaslight you to make mistakes, and then he says something along the lines, see, if I wasn't here, and then this will happen, and then he goes into weird telenovelas in his head that almost aliens will come in and then the car will explode and how dare you suck ass at driving, you little piece of. But he doesn't use words like that, but he implies them. So yes, I will drink now. I don't know what to say. It's annoying, but yeah, he got like he does this. Even if you don't make the mistake, he implies it with, you didn't do it. You were not even thinking about doing it. Like, what do you mean? I and anyway, why they? I'll take the driver's license. I will, and then I'm done with it. Anyway, we are still in the hands. I might leave them like that just to smooth them, and then I excuse my overly excitement annoyance. Oh my goodness. He has fingers here. I will not do the fingers. I'll do it like a clay. And my idea with this is to do it like a clay sculpture finger thing. And that's the plan. I have all the time in the universe, which is 22 minutes now. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, if anyone just coming in, how are you guys? How are you doing? How was your week? How was your life? I guess this one. You don't have any stressful situations in your life, I hope. Here, people, what I notice, um, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or I have no idea anymore. Because when you don't live in a place for a while, then you come back, and then it's like a veil has lifted, and then you're like, what am I doing here? Who are these people? What? But the common excuse, let's say, because people are very angry all the time. I don't understand why that is, but they are. And the common excuse in a way is like, oh, if I was paid more, I would be happier. So they kind of around it over like around money. And look, I'm not the richest person. I don't consider myself the poorest person. Like I'm just existing, okay? I'm just trying to live my life in peace, joy, and love, and harmony. And it's hard, you know. It's just hard when you're around people like this. But um, that's not the problem. I just don't understand the logic of, oh, this problem, this one problem. If I manage to fix it, I will be happy. And I'm just like standing there, like, are you? Do you think that? And depends who you're talking to. My driving instructor. The thing is, I spend now more time with this old man than the cat, or with myself. I guess I don't know, because sometimes the amount of comments he or the conversations that he's trying to have, sometimes just looking at the phone, being silent. I'm like, oh thank God. Or sometimes when more people are in the car, then he's trying to be the funny uncle. It's just is the excuse of, yeah, if we were more rich, then life would be better. You're like, no. I'm not rich to say that, but ask any rich person. If they're honest, they will say, nope. Also, think about it. If you want to be rich, right? Think about, what's his name? Amazon guy. I forgot his name. The one that he sent his second, third wife, whatever wife in role he has. The Jeff Bezos. Like, he is he aware that doesn't matter how much money he will make, he will not take them with him. Like, I don't understand that other logic where people get attached to like objects or money in this case. Do they not forget that you cannot take that with you eventually? Like, I don't know. It's just weird way of society. Weird times to be part of society, okay? Where's that company that is hiring people for their animation? What do you do in your free time? I talk about stuff like this. Welcome. Do you want to talk about? I don't know if I've seen this ad. There's ads everywhere. Just now I was entering not Google, Facebook. Because I haven't opened anything in a while. I went to Facebook, and then, oh, the ads in your region are changing. Like, ads? Oh yeah, you were put. Yeah, I forgot about that. What? So ads everywhere, just everywhere ads. And I'm doing this link. But I have come an interesting ad on YouTube. Maybe because I'm watching these yoga exercises from time to time. I don't know why they get recommended to me. The only ads I have blocked on my channel, because you can do that, is the gambling section of the ads. So I'm hoping none of you guys see the gambling ad on this, but depending on the region, I don't know. But I get this weird ad where it starts. The last time I think it was oh my god, what's his name? Something famous, the wannabe actor thing. Mark Wahlberg. There we go. I'm like, which one was that one? That one, I think. And then he goes, "Do you have a minute? We should come in and pray with me." And then he's in front of a church, a cathedral, maybe, I don't know. And I'm about to watch a video about, let's say, marketing or whatever. I'm like, what? Why I'm getting asked like this? I think it's the the Buddhist videos that I think I watched a long time ago, or the yoga thing. Nothing wrong, but I'm just like, what? I didn't know that we're trying to get the kids back in praying schools. Okay, that's how we do it. Well done. One of my grandma's, speaking of prayers, and I guess it's easy. Hello. I'm like, huh? What? Hello. I guess it's easier than facing the real problems. You're saying this because, oh, the society thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's, do we have the comments? Yeah, we do. Okay. Sorry, I didn't. If it's been there for a while and I just noticed it, I'm so sorry for that. I just go into rambling, not gambling, rambling. That was the other word. Oh man. I don't know. I mean, let me think about it. I guess it's easier than facing the real problems. I feel like most of the time though, um, if you ask yourself this question right now, what is your problem? Like right now, personally for you, like what is my? Ask yourself, what is my problem? Do I have a problem right now? Yeah, chances are, like, I'll answer for myself. Right now, I have no problem. I have the light working on me. I'm trying to not overly be animated here, right? I'm very excited to be here. The cat is behind me. I don't know if you guys can see it. In the beginning, probably saw it. And yeah, I have like zero problems right now. Everything is working, hopefully, right? The internet is working. I have electricity. 15 minutes before starting the stream, I had because I live in a flat building, so I had this person going, like, freaking serious. So almost you guys heard it, almost, but I was like, okay. Usually you have the right to do that sort of things until 10 p.m. here. And usually they're like the neighbors we have, they're very okay-ish, right? But yeah, what is my problem right now? I have like zero problems, right? I'm breathing, living, drinking coffee, chatting with you guys about life and shite. And technically, the problems that arise usually arise from your mind most of the time, because then you start thinking either about the past, right, or either about the future. It doesn't matter. But if you just stop for a second and you ask yourself, what's my problem right now? And if you locate the problem, let's say, oh, I want to go to the bathroom. Nature calls. Okay, go to the bathroom. Problem solved, right? So it's more or less not that you're not facing the problem. That's what I'm thinking. It's more or less that it's like your brain is designed to solve problems, right? It's amazing at that. But if you don't know how to turn it off, or if you don't know, maybe that's not the right way to say, but if you because there's no off button, unfortunately. At least I'm not aware of an off button like this. So when you become aware that, oh no, oh holy moly, I am trying to find, either you're trying to find problems to solve because the brain needs to solve problems, or you're creating ones. Creating one problem. One, two, three. Could be the weather, could be the government, could be anything. But in reality, there's no problem. Do you get what I'm going with this? So I can't judge the people. What I'm noticing is more or less the ego mind, because the ego is there, right? Is when you're like when you're trying to defend yourself or when you're judging other people, that's your ego mind. So it's really hard to notice, but aside from that, there should be no other problems. Like we just either self-generate them, or we look outside and oh look at that guy, he's mean. Or look at the oh, blah, blah. Like here, I have been living for like what so months. I forgot how awful people are. People are very judgmental here. I don't know. I don't consider myself, not because I haven't done it, without knowing I have. And when I catch myself, I'm like, whoa. For example, my driving instructor. I know, I'm sorry. And I'm trying to be less judgmental towards him, even though, unless he's trying to piss me off, oh, then it's a struggle, but I'm trying my best not to react to the stupidity. Why I'm doing this? I don't know. But, yeah, most of the time, people here are super judgmental. Oh, how is this person dressed? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, they seem very happy. I wonder what they're happy about. Blah, blah. Like, yes, why I'm here? If I'm like smiling, or I got like a bunch of comments when I came home by grown ass people telling me, "Oh, you look fit. Oh, you lost weight. Yeah, are you on a diet?" By women, by the way. Guys, men didn't say any of that. Women were like, I'm gonna be judgmental by not being judgmental, sure. So yeah, it's a us problem. It's not because we don't face the problem. It's like we create the problem most of the times without even realizing. So if you want to be your own friend, uh, don't create your own problems. Like say to the mind, shut up. Which I guess it doesn't work. But try to catch yourself. If you're judging people, or if you're trying to defend yourself, yeah, most likely it's not the you, it's your ego mind speaking. It's not a truth thing. It's not a voice in your head. Okay, let's not go into the crazy land. But a lot of people just do it by default. I guess recently I read this. I don't know if it was. I'm not quite sure which book it was, so I'm not gonna quote the book. But the idea was that your mind is it will pick situations in which it knows the outcome. So it will keep replaying all patterns, all situations, even if they're negative, mainly because it has a control and it's already comfortable because it knows what will happen. And it's ridiculous, even though it's like amazing feature to your whole brain. Oh my god, I have a smart brain. It kind of works against you at the same time. So that's where, if you're just operating from your mind, you get stuck because you forget that you can have a belief that maybe if you enter a new situation, like, oh, I'm going to a new job, maybe it will not end like the last one. But the mind will not say that. So the mind is so keen to like, see, this fails. I know everything. And you become unhappy. Thanks, brain. You're amazing. Oh, I have 5 PhD. Thanks, brain. I'm still miserable. Idiot. Not intellectually, but, pattern-wise. Thanks, brain. You want to solve another problem? Okay, don't talk to your brain like that. Don't talk to it like a separate. It's not separate. It's a tool. Why? Anyway, the person already ran away. I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah. And the other thing, when I was reading, I'm pretty sure it's the same book where they were giving examples why if someone, let's say, if someone sees me being happy, let's say a friend, with friends is very, you can see it with friends because most of the time they will compare with you, right? On some level, even relatives, siblings. There we go. On some level, they will compare themselves with you. If you're like in a happy state, then there's no, even if there's a reason for it, right? Oh, I got a salary increase. I got a boyfriend. I got a girlfriend. And people will be like, oh, yeah, very nice. But secretly they will be like, oh wow, they're so happy. Oh, proud. That's fake. And they will try to get you on board with their own misery that's happening. Because oh, you cannot be happy. Like what the heck? No, no, no. Oh, this job, oh, it will fail. Oh, this person. That's my that wasn't the explanation in the book, but that's my reanimated explanation. Hopefully, it makes sense. I don't know if people do it on purpose. I guess it depends on the person and the character of the person. But the quote was misery loves company. So if you're not miserable, you're gonna be, because inflation or whatever reason they will be like, oh, you why are you so happy? That's not normal. Anyway, our broken radio today turns to another station. Oh, anyway, we're gonna do the ears. Mm. And I think I'm gonna just I'm not gonna creep in the details of this. And yes. Oh, so let's just shade smooth. Eh. Um, yeah, and then let's do the tail. Oh, the tail. Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna turn this, not in this way. Can I turn it? How to turn? Oh, okay. RZ 180. No, wait, math. RZ90. Oh my goodness. No? Did I not do that? No, I clicked something else. But I finally caught up with the Spy Family. Is it Spy Family? Yeah. I don't know. I have to catch up with what's the name of that? Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to read the thing before it starts. I have no idea when it's starting. But so far I'm enjoying the Culling games. And I cannot wait to see one particular scene animated with oh my god, what's that name? Mei. Being surrounded with the clan. It reminds me of the Kill Bill scene. And I think I'm somewhere there. So I need to catch up on that. But the Spy Family thing, because it's kind of a boring, it's like a chill sort of anime, but this season is like, and I, like, yesterday, last week on the couch, I was like, oh, finally I can catch them all. But yeah, I have been catching up on stuff. I am very proud of myself. Okay. Modifier? No, not modifier. But I'm very bad with reading. I kept like I keep thinking like, oh, let me read this without subconscious thinking and whatnot, and stuff that I'm guessing not everyone will be interested, right? But I'm there with the interesting facts to blast at my driving instructor who drink again. There you go. I will wait. Whenever you're ready, I will continue with my story. That's a no. Wait, what? There you. One of the question is in the written questionnaire form for the driving test was to pick the group of people who are likely Oh my god, what was the question? I'm trying to now translate in my head, which I'm not doing a great job at it. Which of the demographical groups gets into more accidents? And I guess I was ignorant enough to be like the older people. Turns out it wasn't the older people. It was the people from the age of 18 to 24. And then it hit me. I'm like, oh yeah, the frontal lobe thing, and it's not developed until 25. That's where you make the decisions. Ah, and I was discussing this with my amazing instructor. Drink again. And his explanation is like, I just think that you guys don't listen well, and I will pull your ears. Maybe that's when you're gonna listen. Like, okay, okay, we will forget about biology. Yeah, okay, okay, yes. But yeah, questions like this, I'm like, I know this one. I just didn't think about it. Anyway, moving on. I thought it was an interesting fact at that point in time, so I can educate this old man. That wasn't my goal, but I was like, oh yeah, that's why. And he goes, oh, maybe you guys just don't like to listen. I'm like, give me patience, give it to me. Oh goodness. And maybe he has a point. Sure, maybe. Anyway, you guys don't like to listen, eh? It has nothing to do that you have a person next to you constantly distracting you. Oh, why are you turning out? Oh, why are you pressing this? Don't press this. Oh, a truck is coming. I'm like, oh, thank you. I see a truck. But I'm being judgmental now. I do realize that. I'm sorry. Don't be judgmental towards people. Don't let that ego shit in mind be judgmental. Ugh. I'm gonna do this. So I feel like the only thing here is I need to position it like this. Maybe not like this. Because there's a camera. And the camera view is like this. So again, I'm not looking to have this exact pose. But is it coming now? So I don't need to be very detailed, but still. I don't know. We shall see. The cat is like moving because it has a bell. My grandma decided to put the bell because she likes to hide, and we cannot find the cat. And apparently, she doesn't respond to her calling her name. So, cat stuff. A few days ago, twice in a row, I think, because I closed my door, so because sometimes it's kind of wintry outside today, not that much, but I turn on the heating here, so and I put on my headphones, so I don't hear anything. But at some point, I hear a scratching on the door, twice in a row. I open the door, the cat goes, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, you speak, I guess. Screaming at me. I'm like, okay, cat. I deserve it, I guess. I don't know. Wait, I changed the thing. No, yeah, no, it's fine. Do I wanna? I do. I do. Right button subdivide. No, it gives me more points, more power. I was watching this lady driving instructor. I don't know if I have already. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't remember what I talked in the other stream. I didn't even check it after. So I hope everything's like working fine. I was all over the place. So I apologize in advance if I'm repeating myself. But I was watching this instructor lady, driving instructor. Um, she decided to go. I think she's Indian or with a British. Maybe she's born there in Britain. But then she went to try, I guess, to drive in India. I forgot which city she was in. But she was she was like, you guys, now I'm gonna teach you how to not how to not how to teach us, but basically the driving there is insane because on every maneuver that you have to do, doesn't matter, it's gonna be a turn or overtaking or basically going on the main street or whatever, you need to beep. And then she goes, you need to do that so they know that you're coming. I'm like, oh my god. So no extra lights, no, like the horn is the way to go. Oh my goodness. And then one of the learners of one of the girls that we keep switching when I go to do my turn, she was telling me that did she go to Istanbul or was it a friend of hers where they had a similar problem? They're like, they almost have no rules there. I'm like, damn. Um, that's scary for a new driver, I guess. Or you just either you hit yourself or you just hope you don't. I, and I think my mom, yeah, she was also telling me, but before that, she told me about she went to Cairo. She doesn't live in Cairo now, but whenever she goes to use with a taxi or whatever, she was saying to me that they have no markings on the roads. It's even worse the way she explained it. I'm like, oh my goodness. So no driving license for you then, I guess. And then she told me a recent accident they had there, a tragic one, where was it a truck or something bigger than those? Is it a tuk-tuk or a rickshaw? It's pretty much the same thing, right? They got run over, and the person who did it, they just ran away. And the people who were passing by on the road, it was like a main road, not many houses, so it was like a highway. Was it? I don't know. Anyway, nobody stopped at the crash. Eventually, I don't know how it happened, but eventually someone stopped. Oh my god, my goodness. So that I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to be I'm not gonna go in the land where oh see the world shit where, but you know be mindful. Saying me the very good old driver here. I don't know. I guess it goes to morals of the people. Like if you see someone needs help, why not give it? I'm guess I'm too innocent for this, right? Mm. Okay. Why am I going here? No. And now I'm gonna convert this to a mesh, and then holy moly pepperoni, and then I'm gonna and then this one, and then this no. I said no. Amy Winehouse. No, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Wait. I never learned how to do that. I need to watch the tutorial because we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna delete the faces. Hope for the best. Fingers crossed. Control. No. What? No. F. No. F, so we have a face, and then we're gonna do this. Wow. And then we're gonna do this. The thing though, I wanna move this. How to do it? If I put it up, I don't know. I don't think that's the right way to go. Wait, I know. There we go. And now I do this. Aha! And it's like a round tail of a monkey. There you go. Hey, it's not that bad. It's almost like this one. My sculpting skills are not improving, but it's okay. Oh, oh my god, it's 7 o'clock. Tomorrow I have no driving lessons. I'm so, oh, it's too much with this person. He was talking about oh my god, what's his name? Is a writer? Yes, something Andrei. Is it French? Is it Russian? No. Balzac is the last name. I forgot the first name. Anyway, he was quoting. Oh, he was quoting him. I don't know why. And what was the topic in the car with the other people and the whatever. But yeah, yeah. The quote is kind of really censored that quote. Apparently, all women, according to Balzac, are WH. You finish it. Except my mother and sister. That's the quote. And then he continues. But let's not forget that there are also women. Like, my dude, why are you quoting him? Like, there are some people who just hate life. Let them hate it. That's their perception. Is your perception the same? I don't know. Why are you quoting that? But he wants to make a joke. And me and this girl, Polly, who said that, oh, when I told her that I scratched the back tire thing from the last stream, if you were here, there's a story about that. And she's driving, and she's like, oh, I'm like, oh, these damn women, oh my goodness, ah, yeah. So anyway, I need to decompress from that, and I need to do the tests. Damn it. Anyway, this is the monkey after all this time doing the shit. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna paint this, right? All right, all right, all right. Where's the? Hello? No. Didn't delete it properly. Oh. I'm like, huh? I changed the mat cap. Oh, look at it. No. Change this one. Yeah. It's okay. Where's the button is here. We can add. What's this? Never mind. Bevel. Bevel that. Bevel this. Bevel everything. No, that's too much. Can you see it? This is not a good mat cap. Mat cap. We all live in the yellow submarine. I don't know. This song was in my head today. And it wasn't on the radio. Maybe like this. Should I leave this like that? The yellow submarine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, maybe not. Why I'm playing with the mat caps? We'll leave it by default. This is not the default one, is it? It's the new one. But yes. So now I don't have the, damn it. Okay, so clay. This, by the way, if anyone watching this from Blender, by any chance, this is a free thing called Blender Kit. Someone it said somewhere it's Blender Kit. It's free, and you can get the free materials in this case. Um, clay. No, what? No, no. There you go. Some of them are free if you right button. You can see the license. I hope you can see it. Maybe. Yeah, it's visible. I do have the clay thing. I didn't install it. I got the clay dough material thing. Eh. So. So that's a bummer. Let's try this one. Cannot see it. Flawless later. Yeah, it's a clay. It looks like a potato. I have a wide experience with the modeling a potato. Clearly, this is a great example. Um, yes, I was watching a tutorial. A brief of tutorial. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the guy was talking like, yes, and now we're gonna press this, and then this one here, he's like Bob Ross. He's amazing. Instead of teaching you stuff, which is great, you can just fall asleep. And now we do this. He was like a, not that, I mean, it wasn't like Bob Ross, but it had the same effect. This I do not like. Hit Control and Z. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to texture paint this. Okay, texture paint. Missing textures. Only. Okay, no, I can't. I forgot how to do that. Anyway, we come here. We press U. We do this. Now it's unwrapped. And then we go to texture paint. And is it here? Yeah. So we can see what we're doing. And can I draw? No. And where is it? I don't know. It's a new. Is it new here? Oh man. No, we can't see. We cannot see anything. Hmm. Well. I forgot how to do that. No. What is that? Missing textures only the I forgot. 2 hours later. I'm sorry if I'm wasting people's time. Shading is here, but we don't want. Oh no, what's happening? Here is it's unwrapped, right? Then once it's unwrapped, nope. We go to texture. Hmm. It's interesting. The cat has fallen asleep. To my blankie. She likes the blankie. Look at the cat until I find how to do this. I don't know. Got pink heart. Huh. Randomized color. That's not it. This is Blender 4.5. I am guessing they removed the where it was. So now I don't know. It used to like you could have done missing texture materials. Eh. Baka. I am shading on. Is it there? No. It's not there at all. Hmm. This clay is this. I don't know where it is. Oh boy. Okay, mm, let's do this. Okay. My nose is huh. Okay, we gotta do this the old wrong way possible. Can I take this? I can. Yes. New material. Um, the hands will be like this, and then I can add a texture material to that. Most likely not on stream, because I'll probably take some break after and just shut off my brain, which is not possible. It looks like a mouse. Look at this. And then here we're gonna add red, which I'm not quite sure. Should I make it red or blue? Let's do blue or green or purple. I don't. Alright, let's just do it. Alright, red. Oh, that's amazing. And then another one that we're gonna call this white. Alright, we're halfway there. So the red is this red, and then the white. It's not gonna be white with this one. Now, I do realize that this. I'm gonna add this like this, and this area will be like this. I need to put like a picture, take so I don't have to load all this. Not impossible. I need to watch tutorial. But that's what happens when you don't use a program, and then you watch tutorials on that problem. Problem. Oh, yeah, yeah. So yeah. Not to buy it, not to buy it. I just need to make a thing like this. Let's do it actually. While we're at this, if I can see. My cursor is making some weird stuff. It doesn't detect my my pressing of the thing. Uh, and I have to do these two characters, but not today. What do you want from me? I'm live. Wait. Oh, it's working now. Okay. And now, I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, so it's wrong. Uh, we all live in the yellow submarine, the yellow submarine. Where is it? Okay, maybe this one. Is it gift? Yeah. I don't need that one. Where is this one? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I need this. Color of this. Is it too red? Is it? I don't know. And then we're gonna add this one. It's not the one I need. You're the one I want. Honey. Why all of them animations? I don't know. Yeah, no, this will not do. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna draw a button. not button. A play arrow. Wow, amazing. I know. Honey. Um. I'm like, did it turn the screen? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just want this weird, like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have this. Oh, I don't know where this is. So play button, red button. I think. Yeah, and then this, and then close. So how to do that? UV editing. Okay, and then smart. They have changed this. There was one unwrap, like I don't know what it was, but it was unwrap. So yes, and then you have open or not open, to be or not to be. This is a question. Why I'm so philosophical? Okay. I'm like, is it still 6? No. And no. Which button? No, give me the red one. And now, oops, daisy. And now, what is that? Image. Picture. There you go. Over here. Oh, 2 hours later. Where is it? Here. YouTube, maybe? Illustrations? No. Yeah, there you go. Illustrations. Something. This one. Okay. So this one will be gone. And then assign to this one. And we're almost done. Um yes. And mm, 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 mm. Right. Um and then this. Actually, no. Let's do this one. And move it here, right? And then I can take and this one, make it smaller. And then in the way, make this one smaller. The idea is to like move them away from the main thing. So wait. Okay. This one. And now, wow. Okay. I need to turn this, right? Damn it. Rotate. Actually, how to rotate? Like this. Doesn't make any sense. Huh? Oh. Nope. Aha. Ah, see? That's how it is. Real. She don't know. Oh my goodness. Not bayad, I think. Right? I just need to... I just gonna call it a day, I don't know. My nose is getting stuffy. The cat is like on her 7th, 8th dream today. Unless when she's hungry. The other thing I don't know how to color this. So, I'm gonna do it after at some point. Okay. Since we're live, that's right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna do the test, the driving test, the questionnaire thingy. And I'm gonna wish you a wonderful weekend. Okay. I'll try to decompress, and not next Friday, but probably on Sunday, because I think that will be my only day off. I don't know. Maybe around Sunday or Saturday. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the monkey that we didn't do much for an hour and what's the time? An hour and 16 minutes. That's just right. Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'm gonna see you next week. Hopefully this was interesting. I wasn't all over the place. That's the chief. I don't know. I'm just so excited. You know, it's just like, oh. Anyway, I'm very animated. Yeah. I'm trying to be content with myself. I am. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me just go back to the like here. And I will see you in the next one. Stay healthy. And don't go to do any driving lessons with my instructor. I hope he retires soon. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. I'm just switching seats. Bye. Where is it? There we go. And the cat. I mean, where's the cat? Right there. Cat says goodbye too. Probably not.